$10 billion. In 2023, people lost a record-breaking $10 billion to financial scams. And the latest data shows that the number may have already skyrocketed to over 12.5 billion in 2024. That isn't a rounding error. That's billions of dollars ripped away from hardworking people just like you. It starts with an email that looks like it's from your bank, a text about a package you never ordered, or an investment opportunity on social media that seems like the answer to all your problems. Scammers are getting smarter, using technology and psychology to create a perfect storm of deceit. But what if I told you that under all the complex lies, nearly every single scam is built from the same handful of universal red flags? Think of it like a recipe. The ingredients are always the same, even if the final dish looks different. In this video, we're going to expose those telltale signs. This isn't about fear, it's about empowerment. By the time you're done watching this, you will have a powerful framework to protect yourself, your family, and your financial future. Let's get one thing straight. Falling for a scam has nothing to do with how smart you are, your age, or your gender. It can happen to absolutely anyone. These criminals are professional illusionists. It is their full-time job to create a reality that earns your trust and then exploit it. They prey on the most basic human emotions, our desire for financial security, our fear of missing out, and even our instinct to help someone in need. The game is rigged in their favor, but knowledge is the great equalizer. This video is designed to give you that knowledge. We're going to dissect the anatomy of a scam piece by piece, so you can see the threat coming before it's too late. We're not just going to list different types of scams. That's like trying to memorize every poisonous plant in the jungle. Instead, we're focusing on the core tactics, the foundational warning signs that show up whether it's a crypto scam, an imposter scam, or a romance scam. Think of this as your permanent built-in scam detector. Red flag number 1, the pressure cooker. The first and most critical red flag is pressure. Scammers have to create a false sense of urgency to force you into a decision before your brain has time to catch up. They want your heart racing and your logic offline. This tactic is all about control. It's like a magician who relies on speed and misdirection. They don't want you looking too closely at their hands. They know that if you have time to pause, to think, to do a little research, or to call a friend, their entire con falls apart. So they invent fake deadlines and create emergencies using phrases designed to make you panic. You must act now. This is a one-time offer. Your account will be suspended if you don't respond in the next 30 minutes. Here's an example. You get an email. It's got your bank's logo. It looks perfect. The subject line screams, urgent, suspicious activity detected on your account. The email says that to stop your account from being frozen, you have to click a link and verify your identity within the hour. That link takes you to a website that is an exact clone of your bank's login page. That manufactured crisis is designed to make you hand over your password without a second thought. Another classic is the investment opportunity, where a promoter tells you there are only 2 spots left and you have to wire the money today, or you'll miss out on guaranteed returns. The moment you feel that pressure, your only move is to stop. Just stop. Take a breath and walk away from the conversation, the email, or the text. A real company will not pressure you into an immediate, irreversible financial decision. If you think it might be your bank, close the email and call the number on the back of your debit card. Or even better, type their official website address into your browser yourself. If it's an investment, know that real opportunities don't have a 30-minute fuse. Pressure is a weapon of manipulation, not a tool of legitimate business. Red flag 2, the too good to be true promise. This one is as old as dirt, yet it works time and time again because it speaks directly to our hope for a shortcut to financial freedom. This is the promise of huge guaranteed returns with little or no risk. Let me be clear, in the real world of investing, risk and return are married. You cannot have one without the other. High potential returns always come with high risk, just as a tall mountain peak always comes with a steep climb. Anyone who tells you they found a way around this fundamental law is either a liar or has no idea how money actually works. They are selling you a unicorn. Here is an example. You're scrolling through social media and come across an ad. It's using a deep fake video of a celebrity to promote a new crypto trading platform. The platform claims its AI algorithm guarantees a 20% return every single month. They invite you to start small, and your online dashboard even shows you making incredible gains. This is a classic pig butchering scam. They're fattening you up with fake profits, getting you to trust them before you deposit your life savings. Once you do, the platform and your money disappear. Investment scams like this are a massive problem, responsible for billions in losses. Engage your skepticism. Immediately be on guard against any investment that promises guaranteed returns. Before you invest a single penny, you need to verify the person and the company independently. For any financial professional in the US, you can use FINRA's Broker Check tool. It's free and it's online. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. A real advisor will spend more time talking to you about the risks than the rewards. Red flag, number 3, the demand for secrecy. Scammers have a mortal enemy, a second opinion. So they will work hard to isolate you from the very people who would spot the con in a heartbeat. A request for secrecy is a giant flashing warning sign. Just like mold grows best in the dark, a scam thrives when it's hidden from view. A scammer might frame it as protecting a secret investment strategy from the public. Or they'll tell you to lie to the bank about why you're wiring money. They might even say your family won't understand or will be jealous of your newfound wealth. This is a deliberate tactic to cut you off from your support system and common sense. Here is an example. This is the calling card of romance and grandparent scams. In a romance scam, a person you've met online and built a powerful connection with suddenly has a terrible emergency. They need thousands for a medical bill or a plane ticket to come see you finally, but they insist, "Please don't tell anyone. I'm so embarrassed to ask for help." In a grandparent scam, a fraudster calls an older person, pretending to be their grandchild in jail. They'll plead, "Please don't tell mom and dad, they'll kill me." This emotional manipulation exploits love and concern while making sure no one can check the facts. Resist the urge to keep secrets about your money. If someone asks you for money but tells you not to tell anyone, that is your immediate cue to go talk to someone you trust. Run the situation by a friend, a family member, or a financial professional. Sunlight is the best disinfectant. A legitimate person in trouble would welcome help from your community. A scammer is terrified of it. Transparency is your shield. Red flag number 4, the weird payment method. Pay close attention, because how someone asks you to pay them can tell you everything. Criminals need your money to travel down a one-way street. Fast, anonymous, and with no U-turns. Scammers will do everything they can to steer you away from normal payment methods. They hate credit cards because they have strong fraud protection built in, which serves as a safety net for your money. Instead, they will insist you pay with methods that are the same as handing over a stack of cash. We're talking about wire transfers, cryptocurrency, and especially gift cards. Let me say this as clearly as I can. No legitimate business or government agency will ever demand that you pay them with an Apple gift card or Bitcoin. Here is an example. The phone rings. It's someone claiming to be from the IRS or your power company. They say you have an outstanding bill, and if you don't pay right now, a warrant will be issued for your arrest or your lights will be shut off. Then they give you the solution. Go to Target. Buy 5 $100 gift cards and read the numbers on the back to them over the phone. Or in a home buying scam, a fraudster sends a last-minute email that looks identical to one from your title company. It has new wire instructions. By the time you realize the mistake, the money has been wired into the scammer's account and is gone forever. Treat any request for an unusual payment method with extreme suspicion. Never, ever, ever pay a bill, a fee, or a tax with a gift card. It's a scam 100% of the time. For large transactions, such as a house closing, it's essential to verbally confirm the wire instructions with your agent or lawyer using a phone number you already have for them, not one from the email. And treat crypto like cash. Once you send it, it's gone. Red flag number 5, the unsolicited contact. The final red flag is simple. The whole thing started with them contacting you out of the blue. While not every cold call is a con, it is the number one way that scammers go fishing for victims. Scamming is a numbers game. They are like fishermen casting a giant net into the ocean. They blast out millions of phishing emails and spam texts and make thousands of robocalls. They don't care who they catch. They only need a tiny fraction of people to bite on the lure. These messages are designed to look like they're from a company you trust, a government agency, or even a potential love interest. Here is an example. You get a text. "We were unable to deliver your package. Please click this link to update your shipping information." The link takes you to a slick website asking for your name, address, and credit card number to pay a tiny redelivery fee. In reality, you've just served your personal and financial data to a criminal on a silver platter. Another popular one is the wrong number text, which is the opening move for a long con romance or crypto scam. They accidentally text you, start a friendly chat, build a relationship over weeks, and then eventually pivot to their real goal, asking for money or pitching a fake investment. Your default setting for all unsolicited contact must be suspicion. You are the gatekeeper of your own attention and your own front door. Do not click links in unexpected emails or texts. Don't call back unknown numbers. If a message says it's from Netflix or Amazon, don't use their link. Go to the official app or type the website address in your browser yourself. If you get a wrong number text, the best move is no move. Delete, block. Recognizing these 5 red flags is the most critical thing you can do. Let's burn them into your brain. Pressure. If you feel rushed like a magician is tricking you, stop. Promise. If it sounds too good to be true, like a unicorn, it is. Secrecy. If you're told to keep it in the dark where mold can grow, tell someone immediately. Payment. If the payment method is a one-way street, it's likely a scam. Contact. If they cast a net and you are caught, be on high alert. The financial world can seem complicated, but protecting yourself is not. These principles are universal. They apply to you whether you're a financial expert or just starting out. Scammers need you to feel isolated, confused, and rushed. Your best defense is to be calm, deliberate, and informed. If you found this video valuable, don't just like it. Please share it. Send it to your friends, your parents, your kids, anyone you care about. Scammers operate in the dark, and every single person who learns these red flags is another light that makes it impossible for them to hide. Spreading this knowledge is how we, as a community, fight back. And if you want more content to make you safer and smarter with your money, subscribe to the channel. Finally, help the community. Share your own experiences in the comments below. What scams have you run into? Your story might be the one that saves someone else from becoming a victim. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. See you in my next video. Bye.